Hello and welcome. Today is Friday. Yes, we are almost done. Well, we're in the month of November, and I'm saying this because Anime YC is just a few weeks away. It's time to talk about Pride of Orange episode 5 for a bit. Everybody is starting to grasp in the world of ice hockey right now. I get it. Pride of Orange is not the hype train yet, and it just started. Okay, I get it. And we all wanted to see some matches. Okay, I get that. We got one match before. We had one match, and it was good. But people are waiting for that Japan versus Canada. Everybody is really, really, really want that episode. It takes time to build, guys. I give it time. I give it time. And even if we didn't get it, we're still going to have probably an OVA probably soon about it. But aside from that, episode 5 was focusing on the coach trying to get you on the team. That was the whole thing about this episode. Get you on the team. I'm making sure nothing behind me. It's a great deal. Okay, now, sorry I muttered that because something just came up with it. But still, ice hockey has been one of those underrated sports to me, mainly because it's not talked about. Most like baseball, basketball, football, I get it. It's talked about. And on a mid-tier level, it's like soccer. That's mid-tier at its best. So then, I get it. Pride of Orange is not the hype of hockey. We had rock climbing girls. And rock climbing girls, it got people to liking these characters because they building up and they love them, and it's the joy of rock climbing. I look at Pride of Orange, and it's a start to get people into ice hockey. I never been in an ice rink before. I never been in the ice rink. So watching Pride of Orange, it got me thinking, you know what? I should try it. Just get on the ice rink and just experience it for the first time and just see how it feels to be in that ice rink thing and just skate. There's one on Rockefeller Center, so I'll see it. But anyway, let's get right to it. Episode 5 review of Pride of Orange. Now, we kick things off with the coach trying to get you to join the team. And you is the MVP of her other team, Snow White. Now, the coach, about the coach, it's something about the coach that really make this episode fun. I kid you not. This episode literally makes me want to love the coach even more. There's absolutely nothing wrong or hard I could say about the coach. Nothing I could say. Nothing. She tries so hard to get you to join the team. In fact, the other plan was this. I'm going to leave my Dream Monkey's pen on the desk and have her take it to the place to see the train and make her join. So it's like, it's going to work. The coach is trying so hard to get her in the team. It's funny. Now, let's talk about this. So Nanika and the others, they go to this hockey store and they're looking at all these hockey equipment. And then one of the banners, people don't know this, one of the banners says, "It's a great day to play hockey" by Bob Johnson. Yep, it's right there. It is a great day to play hockey by Bob Johnson. So the thing is, he's a famous hockey player. And then people don't realize that Bob Johnson is a famous hockey player. In fact, it got his own hockey training camp in Colorado. And I looked it up. It's actually there. It's actually in Colorado, like really. But that really is the actual slogan. It's a great day to play hockey by Bob Johnson. Really good. It's really good. So now let's get to the jersey numbers. Okay. You got Kyle, who's number 15, and it means strawberries. And since she grew up in a farm of strawberries, I get that. Rico is number 24. And I look at Rico's number 24 and I'm like, I think it makes sense. And this is my theory. I think because her father used to play for the Dream Monkeys. And her father used to have number 24 jersey. So I think that's kind of like, okay, pass it down. My father was number 24 jersey. Now I'm giving it to my daughter. So now Rico's number 24. Naomi's is 88 because it remembers the childhood of her and Rico together. Like, okay, I get it. It makes sense. Ayaka is number 10. It's her birthday. Now this is not a surprise. Nanaka jersey number 1. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by that number 1 jersey. I'm not surprised because again, here's why I'm not surprised by the number 1 jersey. Here's why. You have to understand, Pride of Orange is like Love Live, where you kind of see it in the perspective of the orange hair leadership. Think about it. When they're performing on the ice, right? Nanaka is the orange hair. She's the leader. She's number 1. So let's look at it rationally. In Muse, Honoka, orange hair, number 1, leader. In Aquas, you had Chica, number 1, orange hair. Love Live superstar, Kanan, and she has orange hair. So when you think about all these Love Live leaders, and I'm not counting Nisha Joshi High School because she doesn't have orange hair. They just mixed characters. But when you look at Love Live Sunshine, and Love Live Superstar, when you look at all 3 of those character leaders, they have the orange hair. And that orange hair is the leader. So yeah, it makes sense that Nanaka's number 1. Now, I love their jerseys. You know, there's gonna be one day soon where they're gonna make a costume of those shirts or shirts. I actually want a shirt of that, the Dream Monkeys. And if I had to pick a jersey shirt out of them, I'll take Rico. I love Rico in this one. I'd rather have her jersey number 2. But still, I'm not surprised by her jersey being number 1. It makes a lot of sense. Love Live, Sunshine, and Superstar. And then when you have this one, of course she's gonna be number 1. Now, you gotta return the pen back to them. And it was all the coach's idea. I knew the coach had something else for her plan. The coach has always come up with plans just to get them to join the team. And this is one of them. Oh, she left her pen there. Okay, I'm gonna go to this place. She played it well. And then you got the assistant coach who trying to be like a comedian actor. And I like the references they're trying to say, like Jack Nicholson and Jim Carrey. But they didn't put it like Jim Curry, all that stuff. I love the reference they're trying to do. It's funny, but I get it. So now you join the team, and she sees smiles on the Dream Monkeys team. Nanaka is trying like, hey, come join us. You heard you're a famous player. You don't want to be part of it. So like, okay, let's make a deal. I'll be the goalie. If you can hit all 5 shots, if you could get all 5 shots, then you don't have to join the team. But if you miss 1 shot, you join the team. So the first shot she did, it went between her leg. And Nanaka was all like, oh man, I missed it. But the way you look at Nanaka is not depressed. Nanaka is not crying. She's not sad. She's actually enjoying herself. She's actually having fun being a goalie and having fun just trying to like, oh man, I missed it. Okay, I'll get it next time. She is that confident willpower that got her thinking, okay, I got this. Second attempt. Boom. Again. And you was looking at her like, wait, why is she not, what is going on? What's going on with her? And then the 3rd and 4th attempt, they skip. But when they get to that 5th attempt, when you hit it, hesitation got her. And then when it hits it literally, she blocked it. But it wasn't like a grab block. You know how goalies grab the puck? It actually hit her arm and then hit the net. Hit the bar. So it was like, oh, it missed. So now you join the team. But the way Nanaka describes ice hockey to use face is ice hockey is so much fun. Now this is where sports anime fans seems to fail to realize this. Yes, sports animes tend to be intense. There are a bunch of sports anime shows that have these tense matches. I get that. I'm not taking away that. But we have to look at sports animes in another concept where it's like, okay, the matches may be intense. The excitement is there as well. That's the word right there. That's the key word right there. It's the excitement. The joy of the sport. That's what importance. That's one of the importance of the sports anime, the excitement. So when I look at Nanaka skating and being the goalie, she doesn't hate it. She likes this sport, and you finally sees the smiles. She finally sees it in Nanaka's perspective. It's like, oh my. She's like, why is she smiling? Now she knows why. This is what Yu's missing. She's missing the excitement, the joy of ice hockey. And Nanaka is going to be the one to help her realize that as episode progresses. Now that you join the team, we'll see more of it. So again, this episode was really great. Again, it was a great episode. The buildup of the Dream Monkeys is now starting up, and they actually got the actual jerseys of it, and everybody has their own jersey numbers that represents them and the reason behind all of it. So again, and now that with another member of the team who is the MVP, I look forward to it. And then they got this other team at the end. I forgot what it's called. I forgot the other team they called, but I like the jersey number. I like the name of it. Oh, my brain's messed up. But still, they're gonna go against that tough team, and we're gonna see a match. We're gonna see a match. I don't know what to say, but like I said, we're gonna see a match. We'll see how that goes. So again, I look forward for next week's episode of Pride of Orange, and again, great episode, great build up of the Dream Monkeys is getting there, and we'll see in the direction goes with you join the team. I mean, now that Yu's actually the team, actually in the Dream Monkeys, we'll see how that goes. So again, I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.